comes the axe. Prove yourself.
5 as well as the big one, where he gets the 3rd point in morph.
Yeah, I'm
Starts
expecting
shifting very quickly.
probably a 1-1-1 build from MNT. Maybe he might go for the Arcane Bolt. Not too sure. I'm just going to drop himself under tower there. Does time it correctly. How long is it before that?
And then level 5 as well as the big one, where he gets the 3rd point in morph.
Yeah, I'm
Starts
expecting
shifting very quickly.
probably a 1-1-1 build from MNT. Maybe he might go for the Arcane Bolt. Not too sure. I'm just going to drop himself under tower there. Does time it correctly. How long is it before that?
You have to be careful here.
Well, there comes the route out onto Beastmaster, but it's actually Madara who's taking a lot of damage. This is NIP getting some damage in, and they find first blood on Madara. Thank you very much. They just wanted to entertain us.
Sue as well. On the Oracle.
Yeah,
Getting chased down.
I mean, he's got a Fortune's End left. He used it on himself to try and speed away, but it doesn't do a thing. Just hit level 6 as well, though, so we'll be looking to defend this one. He uses the...
Against the rotation,
yeah,
though.
look at the damage the birds are doing, and now he's just going to use these drops to make space for Saxa to come in. Saxa with the Inkswell, going to get a full duration one off onto Mage, and now the birds come back from the grave, and they will bring down the Death Prophet. So nicely done, nicely played. Be off the mark. Meanwhile, mid, Mage going on to Fata, trying to chase him down now that the birds have been dropped, but once those birds are back, he backs himself away. Meanwhile, it's actually Ace who goes down in the bottom lane. A bow strike in, along with the damage from Pexu and MNT, results in an easy kill for the Morphling. Damn it, I knew it was going to be a kill at bottom or mid. I couldn't figure out which one it was going to be.
Who would have known TP would have entered the jungle before level 6?
Oh, Mage dropping low in mid lane finally goes down.
Saxa as well, top.
Mana left, but in comes Pexu. Pexu will get the
Oh
combo
no,
off,
Pexu.
but Pexu could be in trouble. He really wants to get onto Fada, but doesn't get it. The birds will do the job. Fada just needs
that's
to
the
play
counter to
carefully.
Sanctum.
Mid
Mid
lane,
as
they
well.
get the silence out, and now the Soulbind, the
What?
Inkswell onto the bird. Yep, that's pretty balanced, and now they'll finish off Mage.
Right.
Pretty ripped this game.
Beastmaster's coming in mid. Coming in hot.
Coming behind. She wasn't expecting it, and Mage gets taken out once again. Vision is why.
Chongqing has Blink. This could be huge for
This is
Vega.
like the easiest epicenter of his life, but they're actually going to initiate with the ghosts, and now the silence comes through. It's all matter. Oh my god, the wombo combo from Vega, the epicenter, the mystic flare, the stun. It's all beautiful. However, it's not over yet. Ninjas in Pyjamas trying to get back into this as quickly as he can, but the Roshan's already over. Madara will fight. Now the double silence, the double cask as well. The response from NIP, is it enough? The double shout! They come up everything. Goodbye, Mage. Goodbye, Pexu. And you can say goodbye to that Aegis you held on to for all of about 3 seconds as NIP come back hard into this fight. Oh my god. And now they'll take down the Terrorblade as well. Oh.
Exorcism not coming back online again when he dies.
Oh, bow strike out onto Visage. Meanwhile, Aurora in the back line's just going to get them the quick kill onto Pexu. Meanwhile, there's a Soulbind. Doesn't... Oh yeah, it does connect onto Mage and Skywrath as Sax just runs into this fight and does actually die.
The Visage Bird as well just dies. There's one left.
Oh, he resummoned.
Yeah, a little bit of an awkward fight, but 1 for 1. Yeah, they kill the Oracle in the backlines, but 33's been caught out here.
Oh, yeah, he's still there, isn't he? Gosh.
This tower's so hard to defend as well, though. Like, Ace turns into the Death Prophet, it doesn't really matter. Oh, Mage, though.
They're healing him up a wee bit here. Meanwhile, there
Kesu
goes
in the
the
back like a
Death
silence.
Ward, but they get the False Promise off just about in time. Now a bow strike to the both of them. Meanwhile, they're trying to beast down the Beastmaster, but they do manage to do it. The Arcane Bolt comes in time. Fatal False Promise does run out on Kesu, and he does actually die. Meanwhile, Mage being sucked out by Aceable people. Sarah trying to fight down the Death Prophet, and a few more hits, and finally he gets demolished. And he's still got the pipe available for use. Burrow Strike comes through onto him. He still doesn't use that pipe. Finally gets it off now that the Mystic Flare comes down. And Madara chasing forwards with these illusions. But now his Metamorphosis has run out. This isn't as good as a fight as it was before, as Ace just comes in with the Metamorphosis, and then they go with the silence out onto Ace. Can they bring him down in time? Yes, they can. The Roar comes out too late onto the Death Prophet to try and hold them back. Meanwhile, Pexu brought down to the backlines. Fata still looking to fight this one, but Mage comes in. The Exorcism is out with the epicenter as well. Fata doesn't stand a chance. He's ripped in two. NIP backing out of this. Their own being popped. Mage, though, just running down onto the low ground with that Exorcism. Not really caring. Mage dropping low. Meanwhile, Ace actually jumps in and is immediately going to get blown up. But no, they're keeping him alive. They're keeping him alive. They can't. He goes down. Meanwhile, the epicenter drops on. And now
can Kesu find the +1 here, though?
A lot of pings. Oh, they've got the Atos off onto Saxa. That should be something at least. Meanwhile, no, Fata gets TP out. But they will find Saxa. NIP not losing as much. Follow up.
They see somebody here smoked up, so they know.
Yep. 33, however. I think he's dead.
Right, this is the second Roche as well, and the cheese is massive this game for Vega if they can get
quick.
their
The
hands on
Axis
it.
give them sight. They pop the link in straight away. What can they pull off from this? Meanwhile, the double reflection comes out. The Epi onto 2, though. PPD dropping so low. Ace doing the damage from the high ground, though. Sax is already dead. Ace can't get the damage in onto Kezu in order to finish him off. The Crimson Guard doing so much work, and Mage just runs forwards onto Fata. He's just chasing him down, blinking forwards. He's got that soul link ready. Meanwhile, Ace blows up MNT on the backlines. Fata is now finished off. NIP off from going into this pit.
Yeah, both teams know just how important this second Roche is.
Burrow strike out onto PPD. The Witch Doctor could be going down here. And by could, I mean definitely is. Alright, I'll sit here. Oh, no, they do see him now. They have vision. They just put down a sentry outside. Now the Roar is going to be used onto that Sand King. Meanwhile, the Zara's illusion going into the pit. And Fata taking so much damage from that Mystic Flare. He's going to go down. Dead for 70 seconds. Now the Soulbind comes out onto Kezu and Mage, but there's a Yule's out onto the Death Prophet. Can dodge a lot of that damage, but the cask, it's doing a lot. How much is it? Yes, Kezu's going to drop, and the False Promise from the Death Prophet is going to run out soon, and that could spell Candia. PPD on the high ground. Doesn't matter, the False Promise runs out, and he's dead. Madara finding Peter on the high ground, going to chase him down and kill him. Meanwhile, 33 has also dropped to MNT. The magic damage from the Skyra doing a lot of work. And this Exorcism, it's going to be available. In goes Ace, but he's not ready. He's stunned up immediately. He did get the Strength Morph out at least. The Bird's doing a lot of work for him. The Silence finally running out, but he morphs Agi. What? No, I think he just melted. Madara.
He did just melt.
Destroyed. MNT finally taken out outside that pit by Saxa, but they've already lost the Roshan, and now Mage can chase down this Grimstroke. Up onto high ground, no escape for you. As Pexu and Mage finish the job. 33 is getting caught, though. They've got the Burrow Strike out onto him as well, and they're bringing him down chunk by chunk by chunk by chunk. And 33 gets his lemon well and true. He's held still by that paralyzing cask. Now the Maledict's on him as well. They get the Soulbind off onto Mage and onto the TV. He can't fall stuff out of that. And now the Roar comes out onto both. And the Death Ward for follow-up as well. Mage is dead. Now Ace with the BKB running forwards. Who's the real Terrorblade now? Come here. Kezu trying to back away. Ace chasing forwards. Who can they find? Madara stays on the high ground. There's the reflection on the reflection. And things get awful messy as Madara. There's too many Terrorblades in this fight. There comes the Epicenter out onto Morphling. But Morphling changing back. Morphling strength, needs to get away. He's got the waveform. He needs to get down. He does. Backs out. Fata taking so much damage as Madara now turns back and wants to fight. Take the Aegis, and well, now they're going to go for the fight here as Grimstroke probably going to have to be left behind. They're doing their best to try and keep him alive. Now the Roar comes in. Double Roar once again. They hold down the Death Prophet and the Oracle here. Can they finish him off in time? False Promise comes out. Oracle is dead. They're doing a lot of damage to this Death Prophet, but nope, never mind. She heals right back up again. And now Madara coming through. BKB, double damage, get away 33. He's trying to run. Reflection is out. Cask doing its work as down goes the Beastmaster. Now Mage chasing down Fata, trying to bring him down. Kezu comes in as well. Fata could be in trouble. Meanwhile,